Now is the time when the spirits of a new era, the age of Aquarius, appeal to those who were born under the Scorpio constellation. Please stand in front of your computer or phone screen and start shifting from one foot to another. Find your own rhythm and imagine that you are walking the path of your destiny. The past year 2020 is behind you. Your whole life is behind you. The incarnations you have lived on this earth are also behind you. But the road of your predestination is before you. The year 2021 is before you. Raise your eyes to the sky in your mind. You will see an infinite outer space above you. The sky of the solar system is above you. The constellation Scorpio shines with bright stars above you. You can now see on your computer screen what this constellation looks like. The brightest and strongest stars and strong spirits make up this constellation. You were born in this incarnation under this constellation. The Scorpio constellation is your patron saint in this life. The Scorpio constellation bestows the strength of your personality. You are walking the road of your destiny. You are entering 2021. The first year of the age of Aquarius is the most important year in the destiny of humankind. The Scorpio constellation has endowed you with a special gift, which only Scorpios can appreciate. You have already lost everything many times in your past lives, so you came pure into this life to create new rules for your destiny. Spiritual, cosmic rules of existence on Earth. But you are haunted by the feeling that in different situations someone is pulling the ground and stability from under your feet. The fact is that you have been given tremendous spiritual power to find a real spiritual teacher in this life. The Scorpio constellation warns you that you will have a bad desire to criticize God, take offense at God, criticize a higher power, or doubt your master. It is dangerous. This can lead to loss of health and even a sudden attack on you in some life situation. Remember that you have tremendous rebirth power. Your task is to create new rules for your life. Spiritual rules according to the highest cosmic laws. You really need a special amulet. Only King Solomon had such an amulet. You need a ring. Select a magic ring at the shaman's seminar. Afterwards, go to the shaman to charge it with the special words of King Solomon. This feeling will pass. Every day you see the ring on your hand. The wisdom of your incarnation will help you to form your original predestination. Remember that you were born under the Scorpio constellation, which means you have been given the greatest power for transformation. This also means that you are the first to feel the age of Aquarius power. You are the first who will be able to tell people about this and show the real, spiritual, true path of evolution on Earth. Read the amazing book After Death. I am waiting for your deep understanding and questions. Your ancestors are willing to give you their advice. I have special tarot cards in my hands. These are shamanic cards called Wisdom of the Ancestors. The souls of our ancestors address us and communicate with us with the help of these cards. With the help of my hand, your ancestors will choose a card now, which will give some advice for everyone who was born under the sign of Scorpio. Are you ready? The ancestors chose a card called the Bow of Tengri. You can read the book Siberian Shamanism to understand each symbol of this card in more detail. You, as a Scorpios, will find it very interesting. The meaning of this card is to be an arrow that is shot by God from a huge bow, which is held by two deities. You are an arrow that flies straight to the target, to the goal of rebirth, to the goal of your spiritual development. Remember this.
If you find it difficult to immediately give up addictions, attachments, habits that create a problem for you, then a special amulet and a shamanic ritual that the shaman will give you at our next seminar will help you. Also, we invite you to attend classes and bring new, beautiful women with you to the group.